boys. Oh, already we've got a little bit of trouble. No worries, we'll fix her up. No worries. Anyway, we're playing a little bit of Voltan right now. This is our maiden voyage on YouTube. Anybody watching this stuff? Because this is making history right now. Metal Monday. What is it? April. Monday, April the 12th. Jake Reamer's birthday is today. Voltan vocalist Jake Reamer. So we're playing Garbage People by Voltan. Like I said, Maiden Voyage on YouTube. It used to be on Facebook. We're giving it a shot on YouTube right now. Seeing how that works out. I'm hoping it works out good. We've got lots of new stuff for you tonight, and lots of good old smokers, as I said. So much talent in the Ontario/Canada region, and we don't need to play anything from anywhere else, even though we're sneaking in here and there. Got him. PDR 5.9. Looking for that advertisement, perhaps.
Oh, we don't know what he eats.
Again, Voltan vocalist Jake Reamer. It's his birthday tonight, so we're starting this puppy off with Garbage People from Voltan's album. Bad Habit, Bad People, Bad People. Cheers, Jake. So, how's everybody doing out there? Things look all right? How's the sound? Okay, we can see everybody up there. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many people there are. Not sure where I'm supposed to be watching. Hey, Daryl, how's it going, brother? Orange Hat Film Productions in the house. Last Command in the house. One Minute Size in the house. We got Nick Weaver, twisting the knobs in behind. Just letting you guys know what songs are playing. Right now, it's Voltan Garbage People. That's what's up. Music, Daryl, or my vocals? Now, what if I do it like that? I turn the music down just a hair. Because I could definitely still talk into the music. Okay, we're not going to do anything right now. We are going to play brand new Cerberus. As soon as I bring her up. This song is called Dead Men Tell No Lies. Brand spanking new. This is a brand new album by Cerberus. Next up, Nomadic Arts, I believe. Okay, so you hear me talk. You hear the music play. You see my steps. Right there. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Cerberus. 12 Million Boys. Willie Mack. Spencer Mitchell. Tyler Francis. Travis Manning. I don't know. These boys have been working really hard. They had this recorded by Alex Snape. Professor Snape at Nomadic Arts Studios. So, I'll probably talk a little bit less. Maybe in between songs I'll chat it up a little bit.
Bear attacks are on the rise across the country.
Suspect is not a man, but a bear.
The bears
We are here to hear the music.
The attack came without warning and pitched off before dawn.
The showdown between man.
Cerberus. Dead men tell no lies, no tales, no lies. Got the Cerberus shirt right there, all the bears. Cerberus. Like I said, these boys are ferocious. Keep your ears open for them. Okay. And if you dig that, check out the new Cerberus on all other media platforms. Although they haven't got it on Spotify yet. I know the boys got it on Bandcamp. Check their new album out. They got a ton of great songs on there. We've played a few before. Give me a second. We're going to get right back to Spotify because up next we have the brand new Trauma Lanes. Brunch with Grimlock. Brand new Trauma Lanes. Our boys in Trauma Lanes. We love them. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. Again, if you just joined in right now, you've signed into the brand new Metal Monday. That's what. Nick Weaver and I have been working our asses off, trying to get off of Facebook, trying to get on YouTube. It's not easy. Actually, it was pretty easy, but I'm a boomer. I gotta try to stay still a little bit so the fucking thing flushes out, right? Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching, everybody coming out and listening, because what we're trying to do is keep metal going in Southern Ontario and all around Canada. We've got some of the best bands to do it. Well, you know what? I'd say fuck Facebook, but over the years I've used Facebook, I haven't pitched one penny into it. So honestly, I've used them. Whatever they got out of me, my info, spam, shit, whatever. I got free promotion. Thank you, Lord, something for me. You're doing me a favor. You're boosting us to go forward. That's a blessing. Sometimes we need to get with the bands. Not enough of the air drumming. I can't wait to see Trauma Lanes live. How you doing, Brandon Clausen? Last house into his house. Last long, I'm sorry. Not tonight. Not enough drinking. Just enough drinking. Yeah. Last Command, you are exactly right. It's a stepping stone. Also, Last Command, I better challenge. Get a new song out. I gotta hear some new Last Command. You guys were great when I went inside at your main space. I want to hear some music out on Spotify that we can play for Metal Mondays that stands up to what I saw. So there's my challenge to Last Command. Pick something out for us musically, bros and gal. Like I said, we're rocking it out. That was Trauma Lanes, brand new, Brunswick Grimlock. Up next, we got a band from BC. They are called Saints of Death. They got the whole fucking paint on, the war paint, and the whole fucking thing like Arima, who from Quebec, the same type of thing. So if you want to check these guys out, up next, Saints of Death, Watch Me Die. We are just getting to the end of the little warblings of Trauma Lanes. Again, kudos to those guys for a fucking brilliant album with Nosferatu. Watch Me Die, Saints of Death. You know what else? These guys got two bass players. That's it. Well, I got a Nick Weaver challenge for you. It's not necessarily a Nick Weaver challenge. It's a Time to Destroyer challenge. Time to Destroyer challenge coming out from Unkle Rick and Chronic Noise. I'd like to see Time to Destroyer crank out at least one good tune before my birthday on June 6th. Polished like a fucking turd. Time to Destroyer needs to be heard. Watch Me Die. Saints. Oh, yeah. They're from BC. They got the whole white and black and the whole like they're gonna burn a church now. Called out. Watching them die. Watching them die. Watching them die. Song's called Watching Me Die, but when I listen to it, I hear Watching Them Die. Come on, come on, come on. If you're just joining us right now, we got Watch Me Die by Saints of Death. And you're on a Metal Mondays. That's what you're doing. You're watching us. Things plugged in. That's the second time I've almost knocked my gear right off the fucking page. Anyway, Metal Mondays. We've been doing them over on Facebook. Get your shit subscribed on here. Plug in every week. 1 hour. It's the 1 hour party. If we were at a show, we'd be at the bar doing shots, or I'd be backstage with the band, drinking and shooting the shit, or in my van, smoking some lettuce that the devil gave us. Nick Pascuzzi. Did I say that right, bro? I was creeping your profile, saw you and your young family. Gotta say, thumbs up to being a great dad. Well, that's fucked up on me again. Nick, I need you here. I am gonna fix that myself. Give me a second here. Although it might take more than a second. Okay. We are like the red fucking green show here. Not going to fuck me around again. Oh, let me say. There we go. Okay. Third time I almost knocked over my gear. It's our maiden voyage. We'll do something a little fun here. By the way, this is the Garden of Demise in absence. Honestly, this album is fucking great. Hey Travis, how's it going, brother? Yeah, Nick, sorry I got sidetracked. You got a great young family. I know because I'm an old guy with a good family myself, and I can see by the smiles on their faces that you're doing it right. You're having fun with life. You've got an awesome spouse that lets you realize your passion. So shout out to your wife and Nick Pascuzzi from Yoso. And I cannot seem to tag your fucking band, man. I do not know why. I put at Yoso and all this other shit comes up. Better show something. Better show y'all something. Like it's literally your speakers taped up. I like that. Let's get back to you guys. What I wanted to say before, and I'm going to wait until this is just about. This is Cathartic Demise. Sorry for all my jibber jabbering. I have done jib jab once before. Way back. Don't at me. Yeah. I'm just reading some of the responses here. It's nice to see everybody on there. Like you can see in the comments, this song is called Cathartic Demise in Absence. Cathartic Demise just dropped this fire. They dropped the CD with a ton of great shit on it. So did Severus. The Guelph area is ripe with fucking great metal. Right. So check out Cathartic Demise in Absence. Some great solos on there. What's his name? Taylor Wojcicki and Bennett. Those guys are fucking rad guitar players. I'm smashing them, Steve-O. Got another one ready to go. Got Mikey LeFew ready to go too. If you're just joining in right now, you're listening to Cathartic Demise. Rush! Hello Mondays on YouTube, you know it. The Labor Go in the house. We got a track by your band, your little band. It's gonna get bigger. And Mr. Walk in the house. Steven, I'll be at work next week. I'll be watching Nick online on YouTube. Nick will be doing the show next week. Nick Weaver, everybody. Anyway, we've been listening to, we're going to take 2 seconds to just say 2 things. The speakers are holding out there. Oh, you wouldn't believe the extent of boomerism. I just got like a new computer, a new tower. I'm still trying to figure out Michael 8. You know, like, I was so yesterday. But, yeah, we got it all hooked up. Me and Nick, we just couldn't get at it. Not ready to go tonight because we can't tell you April 12th and then not be there. I was a little reluctant when Nick said, you want to let him know April 12th? And I was like, okay, that just kicked my ass into gear and got me going. Okay, you just listened to a song called In Absence by Cathartic Demise. Again, if you couldn't hear me properly before, Kitchener area guys, really great thrash musicians, and they've got great harmonies, great playing. Oh God, Angus just did a drum playthrough on their previous song that they released, but they got a full CD, Cathartic Demise. Check those guys out. Up next, we've been playing Glass Lung every week for probably 6 weeks, at least, something like that, 7 weeks. And one song I haven't played yet, and that's called Backbreaker. Okay, so Backbreaker by Glass Lung. And like I'm going to repeat and repeat and repeat. Check all of these bands out, not just the songs I'm playing. I'm just picking ones that I like or ones that are new. But Glass Lung, this song Backbreaker is smoking, but I played all the other songs and was reminded that I missed 2. I got one of them last week. This week, we have Backbreaker by Glass Lung, a great hardcore band from Elmer, Ontario. This is me shutting up. This is Glass Lung, Backbreaker. Much to the credit of the band, these guys are still around after 12 years. Still around after 12 years of me booking previous bands called Stronghold, and they're just great guys. So everybody check out the last one. It's all good stuff. Like I say, lots of work. Check last one. It's hardcore, but it's got a great metallic does this not want crowd shows or what? Brandon, come play in my backyard for me. If you're looking for hardcore metal, don't look any fucking further. I'm a fan of Unkle Rick. I'm a fan of Ghost Inside. A lot of, maybe not a lot of hardcore. This guy is comparable to any of them. Very cool. Very fucking cool. Okay, that was Backbreaker by Glass Lung. Like I said, Elmer, Ontario. Check those guys out. All these places sound small. Everybody wants to be like from Toronto or, you know, fucking Montreal or Windsor or just say Ontario. Be proud of your small town, man, because the fucking the level of talent that's coming out of small towns across the globe is where it's all at. I mean, when I was a kid, we were playing hockey with Wayne Gretzky. So you never know who's going to come from your area. And yeah, I played with Wayne Gretzky 2 games. Anyway, lost badly. Anyway, every week we ask bands to send shit in. You know how often that happens? Because, oh my God, our heart is just so full. But you know how often bands actually write us and send stuff in and say, will you play this? Like, hardly ever. And that shit's going to change. And I'm not even down on it because I love being a promoter and going out there and letting bands know that if you got new shit, I'm going to play it. But I'm not the only one. There's promoters all around. There's great shows. There's great podcasts. The Walk Show. Bandicoots. And I'm sure I said that wrong. But Phil, a guy I don't really know, we just know through internet, but he's doing good things. A lot of people. Find your information for metal and help bands that are out there writing great music be heard. That's what I'm saying. So this band wrote in and said, Rick, how about our band, Price to Die from Port Hope? I don't know where Port Hope is. I know it's along the water. I'm not far from there myself. Again, I don't know where it is, but I'm close to the Lake Erie. Anyway, Price to Die, and I'm going to play The Big Dirty by them, and that's coming up right fucking now. So cheers, dudes. I believe that is, Daniel Hook. He is the man that wrote me, and thank you, Daniel. Here's your song, The Big Dirty. And just remember, everything I play on this show isn't all death, isn't all hardcore. It might be light. It might sound like Mars Volta. It's my show. You guys give me some input, right? Play whatever the fuck you want. But until I hear more input, I play what the fuck I want. I love all these. Metal Monday. Unkle Rick. Price to Die. Cause we are the rock. The Big Dirty. Just back to the pain. I know it's hard to get them to sing their tracks. And we are the same. I guess it's the same way as putting on shows. I'll do the legwork. It's on your brain. A voice among the shadows, guides along the path. What's our leg time right now? Time I say the number 5. Tell me how long it is before you hear me say number 5. Okay, ready? Play with your life, bring down. Or else you try and slave us down to the pain and fall to pieces like the power. One person out there that lose your life by the hour. Sacrifice. You know what's kind of fun? Is I got tons of my screen blocked up and I can't see. And I don't know how many people are watching. By the way, this is The Big Dirty, but Price to Die. I'm looking up. We're still on flying. There are phones in the house. I got you guys up next. What next? I guess I'm going to stop leaning in. If I'm going to stop leaning in and yelling over the music, I should get a microphone. Then I get to stay right there. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So we should take a vote. Should I talk less and just play the music and just say one or two lines in between, yada yada yada, or should I talk like I've been doing? Discuss amongst yourself. This is pretty hot. Daniel Hook, the man Price to Die from Port Hope, is fucking awesome.
Paralyzed as a part of life in your time. Paralyzed as a part of life in your time. Paralyzed as a part of life.
I gotta tell you, when we started this shit, the last thing that we wanted to do was go in front of people and be the face of anything. It's not like saying Chronicles Promotions presents and then doing a fucking show. Here I am fucking talking to you guys every week. Like, I feel like I should put the hell down.
We feel the blood.
Oh, it's my dog? Half and half sounds fair. Okay, like I said, this is Price to Die, Port Hope, Ontario. Thank you, Daniel Hook, for sending me that shit. Vital. Fucking awesome. Good job. Good on you, Mike. I will be checking to see when the new stuff comes out. Hoping other bands follow suit when you lay down. Up next, we've got another song. Obviously. Well done. I don't play to this caliber, but it sounds pretty fucking good to me. Yes, 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 yes. Now, that was a song that I enjoyed that someone sent in, and you just can't beat that. So thanks again. Price to Die from Port Hope, Ontario. Right now, I've got a song called Humble by Them Bones. And my ears hear kind of Alice in Chainsy, Jonathan from Korn, kind of, you decide. Anyway, this is Them Bones and Humble. They're great guys because I know the drummer, he works where I work, and this shit was kind of a surprise to me, so. It's not always what I book. Well, I book it, but it's not always what I'm listening to. I can feel my world. Slowly fading. I love listening to bands' ideas. Nothing better in the world than listening to riffs and vocal patterns. Hear whether it's influences or whether it's something new we're going to hear my co-worker is the drummer. Shout out to Justin Snowden. Well, 8:35, I'm over here number 2. So it might seem like, ooh, Unkle Rick's drinking and smoking on 2 beers. That might be. I'll be okay, Bob. Shout out to every band that gets up on stage. I'll tell you that right now. Humble by Them Bones. When you feel your heart slowly breaking, that's the shady part of me, my friend. I'm probably surprising I thought I was going to say anything. Just leave it there for a second, but nope, we're good. Brad Bailey, I believe, is the guitar player, singer, writer of the song. May not be the singer. But cheers, Brad. Game media is in the house. It's got a new metal feel to it. They only think about themselves. The too straight from hell. The too straight from hell. Cheers to everyone watching the show. Metal Mondays. Unkle Rick, Run of Noise. Everything I do is brought to you with the help of my friends in Game Media and in Onyx Nightclub, and shout outs to like D-Walk and Brian at Music Wolves and The Rock Show. All of those people are crucial. Sorry for talking to the song, boys. Them bones is hot. Them bones, Alice in Chains. I should have heard that. So a little bit of a grungy metal dose was given to us right there by Them Bones. Pretty sure up next we got the Thunderbags. Yeah, I am pretty fucking sure. Okay, where are we here? The Thunderbags. Leave it on the stage. For those that don't know, the Thunderbags are 2/3 Android Echo Star and 1 person. Mr. Derek Prince Fox on the box. Thunderbags, leave it on the stage. I love that fucking harmony. Honey Richards taking that out like it was a fucking harmony. Stephen Richards. D-Walk, your voice is like gravel. Okay, if I didn't say that to you before, that was the Thunderbags. That song was called Leave It on the Stage. Sam Pattison is playing drums. He's a guitar player in Mandroid Echo Star. Adam Richards is playing bass, as he does, and singing backup vocals, as he does. Stephen Richards played 6-string, 7-string, 9-string, 12 strings, whatever they did, whatever it took. And vocals were done by D-Walk, Derek Prince Cox, ex Horizon Rune, Wakeless, fucking 5 years. I know I'm missing some. Anyway, the man's a fucking beast of music. Anyway, let's just say that right now we're gonna play a song by if it serves me right. I got it. Okay, and I'm even gonna get it right this time, because the song is called Buffoon by some good friends of mine called Worker and Parasite. Buffoon, Guelph. Okay, I've kept pretty quiet so far. This is a crazy fucking song. Too many thoughts going on in my head right now.
Isolated here. Never will I see the face of people I hold dear.
Then start to put all the pieces together. It makes more sense with each listen.
The ins and outs of fortunes very much. Stay here for a lifetime if I got to feel her time. One more time, just one more time, just one more time, just one more.
just heard that. Worker and Parasite. Buffoon. Metal Mondays. Okay, so here's this the cool thing about that and weird thing about that is that my buddy Nick Weaver was the ex-singer of most of that band, and one thing slid into one planet, crashed into another planet, and things aligned themselves so that right now there is a different vocalist and everybody is still, you know what I mean, like good. And it's such an interesting perspective to see that song and a few others played with two different vocalists because it's changed the style. So that's all I'll say about that. And, you know, it's like I'm really digging that Voivod meets Dillinger Escape Plan, and some songs have this ambiance that puts you into if you remember an old band called the Age Letters, an atmospheric soundtracky state. Anyway, don't want to keep yakking. Really loved that. Buffoon. That is a song by Worker and Parasite. I was proud to play that again. I think it's released now. Maybe those guys will put their big boy pants on and get all that shit up on Spotify, or maybe I'm fucked and don't know that Spotify is the evil man, and you know, it changes day to day. I'm a boomer, right? I'm learning. Anyway, we're all learning. Up next, I've been playing this song too, Penrose Steps by Adversus, but their bass player dropped a fucking bass playthrough, and when I get really savvy, I'm going to have right in the fucking corner the bass playthrough so we can play it and watch it, and you all can be watching it like me, and I'll be thinking, oh, hey, how'd they do that? Somebody's going to figure that out for Uncle Rick and get that shit figured out. Till then, Adversus bass playthrough. The guy is a fucking monster. Okay? This is Penrose Steps by Adversus. Sorry, Malay, I just read that. It's on Spotify. You know what I got to say in my defense, Mr. Malay, is what the fuck, dude? You're not inboxing me and telling me this stuff ahead of time. I need to know this shit. This is on a need to fucking know basis. Anyway, we'll get back to the music. Adversus. Send me information, man. Help me help you.
Struggle to imagine anything more. Live to say what it means to be human. Chasing pleasure down a single rolling door. Overlapping paths belonging to a single state. I struggle to
Could be wrong, yes, I guess I got all the songs in order. walking away, I'm hearing the X and stuff. Only not sex. With the adult stuff. The brown note. Yes, D-Walk, the faceless. Okay, so I'll use the last few minutes to tell you about Versus. Versus is a band in London, Ontario. It's a four-piece. Those guys are all masters at what they do. You think it's easy? Try it. These guys get up there and they play prog, death, thrash, metal like fucking nobody's business for their young 20-somethings. So let me tell you, check out Versus. Fucking awesome. And check out that bass playthrough. Next, we got one of my favorite bands on the scene these days. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stop this and just say, first of all, up next is one of my favorite bands on the scene. And I say that because nothing's going on with shows, but bands are out there playing and trying, and some bands are taking a hiatus, and, respect to everything. Like, honestly, we're all learning. But for those who need their fix of music, they just got to have that injection of music, new stuff. God bless the bands that are out there playing. And Agent Mulder is one of these. I heard him described as noisecore, and you could say that, but it's like, seriously, everything but the kitchen sink right in the fucking song. And all of them have some sort of sample or some sort of I'm sure they all have meanings, but anyway, I'll cut to the chase. Metal Mondays has afforded me to be able to play these songs without even booking the bands. So I owe the bands. They think they owe me. I owe the bands. We are putting this music out for free for everybody. We will soon be getting back. We're in a time right now where, honestly, we're in COVID times where it's so unnavigated that nobody really knows what's going on. So with that said, when we do get going back to some semblance of live shows, I work with Onyx Nightclub in Guelph, connected with Gain Media, the sound and the lights and everything provided there beautifully and professionally by Sound Events. It's you guys would have to go back and check out on the Onyx Nightclub Guelph.com and check out the fucking past footage that we've had. Trauma Lanes, Nick Johnson. Like, Nick Johnson is fucking world renowned, and we had him at Onyx Nightclub. When I get back to doing shows, I'll be doing shows at Onyx. Who knows what's going on with wherever else I do shows. Irrelevant at this time. We got Belay Badeau, who was in Worker and Parasite, by the way, that we just, excuse me, got to get those burps out, that we just played, Worker and Parasite. And besides that, he's multitasking. He's got his daily shit going on, but he runs Onyx Nightclub with Cindy, a beautiful soul, who many people involved in that are keeping that door open to live music whether it's in live stream or and then live itself, because we've got shows that we're jonesing to get at, but they're not closing down. They're not closed down. Everything's good to go once we get good to go. Get fucking vaccinated. Do whatever it takes. Stay safe. Wear your mask. This is the only chance I get to keep my face open. I got this little fucking bad boy hanging out from there. And I know everybody's in the same boat. And I know then we make the things, yeah, sure, we're in the same boat. Yeah, financially we're not, all sorts of things we're not, but we are in the respect that we're all navigating this COVID thing. Oh, I just realized if I kick the table, everything shakes. In this COVID thing, we're all navigating this for the first time, at least in our generation or our era, and we're doing what we can do, and I'm fulfilling my need for having music and input and output to other people, and we are helping bands hopefully connect to fans and to other people. This is our maiden show on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for letting us come through. We don't own the songs. We don't want anything from the songs. We know almost all of the bands that we're playing. So as far as their permission, I'm pretty sure, ask any one of them, they want us to play the music. We respect that you let us use your forum to play our local music. We don't mean to make a penny off of this unless it was something that got larger and beyond my comprehension. Right now, we want to provide local music, Canadian music, that's metal for the metal masses, the ears, the make Monday better, one show at a time. Okay, so with all that said, Unkle Rick, Chronic Noise, I would normally be ending the show right now, but I'm going to celebrate the show with an extra 15 minutes or so. We have a 1 hour party every week. I've got a bunch of papers here, and I certainly don't read off. I don't read off of them for what the fuck to say. That's for sure. I'm sure you can check it out. I don't. I've just got a list of the songs. That's all the songs. Whoop, I'm not going to show you anymore. Could have took a freeze frame of them. Anyway, we've got some really cool shit left. So, what was I saying about Agent Mulder? That's what we got coming up next. Thank you, everybody, for joining into Chronic Noise and to Gain Media and to back in the day, District Lounge, Van Gogh's, all that shit. Those people across the street that make pizza now, the pizza store, I think they're called. Anyway, Onyx Nightclub. That's the big one. That's all you got to remember. Onyx Nightclub. There, if you want to go check their website out, because a lot of me, if that's what you're jonesing for, if you need all over, if that's what turns you on, go see onyxnightclubguelph.com, and there's all kinds of me and a bunch of bands playing, and you're going to see a lot more of us. Hopefully all of that last part, A, could be edited, Nick. B, I'm not into it. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming out. We got a handful of songs left. This is our Metal Monday show. We're only going to bend your ear for a little more than an hour every week, and hopefully YouTube goes for it, and we might have a beautiful relationship. If not, we tried, and thanks for everybody coming out. Right now is a band called Agent Mulder. This song is called Something Tells Me We Aren't Getting Out of Here Alive. I believe it's one of the first songs I heard by them. Something tells me we aren't really getting out of here alive. I love everything about these guys. They've got that old school demo. Yeah. Apparently these guys just got a new bass player. Some fucking long hair. It's not about the technical proficiency, it's about the feel. Agent Mulligan.
Before I kill you, I'm gonna throw your baby out the window.
Agent Mulder, which is from the X-Files. I don't know if I have to fucking tell you guys that, but Agent Mulder, Scully, Mulder. I didn't even watch it. I fucking know. It's just like Agent Mulder. Something tells me we ain't getting out of here alive. One of the best fucking noisecore bands on the fucking market. Right down to the last fucking sound. Whoa. Anyway, up next is a band that I love the fuck out of. I respect the fuck out of because it's got at least two men in it that are spearheading this fucking project. Christopher LeMasters and Blake fucking Prince. And both of those guys are just like sweet guys, but let's face it, who knows who. Musician-wise, oh my God. Holy fuck. Like, these guys, so all I just knocked everything all over the place when I'm tossing my fucking French-Italian hands around. Okay, anyway, what I'm trying to say, oh, no, did I jump the gun? Oh, I did. Sorry. Nick's freaking out right now. Okay, I knew there was going to be a hiccup. Here's the hiccup. I looked down, saw teeth. I realized that we're not playing Teeth right now. We are playing The Witch Machine by I.C. Aura, which is a great band. Which, see what I did there? Is a great band from Windsor, Ontario. I looked down on my paper, I saw Teeth. I looked down at the fucking, and, you know, anyway. Right now, we are playing The Witch Machine by I.C. Aura from Windsor, Ontario. And it's a fucking hot song.
She hates leaving alone, she said.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to read all that shit later because if I read it now, I'll be being rude and not want to go. And that's what it's all about. You guys hearing these bands. In fact, most of the bands are listening right now.
Sense of love can burn so much. Plastic words and ways out. Breathe in, breathe out. She hates leaving alone, she said. Oh, don't worry about
They really worked that riff. Vocalist Josh Hicks has got a lot of hits. He's got a lot of fucking on his plate to be able to do all those vocals. Well, honestly, I guess I've seen the guitar player do some shit. The guitar player does the lows. The Witch Machine. I See Aura. The Witch Machine, I See Aura on Metal Mondays. Awesome. Okay, now it's Teeth. Okay. You guys have heard me play this before. This is Death Race by Teeth, Blake Prince, and every fucking Ontario great band we had. And same with Chris Lemasters, Dead Divine, bunch of shit like that. Those guys played all the fucking songs, all the bands, all the bars. I love them. Death Race. Death Race, Teeth. Up next, we got Sky Caught Fire. They've been big supporters of the show ever since we started. Redemption, Sky Caught Fire.
Selfish nature that you show was constantly, not selfish. God could do blind.
Again, another band.
Migrating power cycle.
Mixing hardcore and metal.
We have to survive. What's meaning moral compass? The world it goes again. But this will not happen. What's slow us down? The rolling force in love.
Sky Caught Fire, Hamilton, Ontario. I love this fire. I love all of it. Sky Caught Fire. Redemption. We all need it. We all deserve it.
Want to fight for myself. It will be long. Watch it long.
Yeah, there is a lot of history. Sorry, Nick, I was not paying attention. Yeah, Greg Lauro, Matt, I believe, from American Hell, used to play. This is Craig Lauro on vocals. And I'm not sure Matt's last name, but Matt and Craig from American Hell. I don't like shit now, so my moderator has to remind me of shit, and then I have to look over there. We'll get it all figured out. Sky Caught Fire. Great band. Love those guys. Okay, that was Sky Caught Fire. Before we do go any further, what I wanted to say was shout out to a few bands that I can't play tonight because I just don't have enough time, and I've already squeezed in way more than I know. I've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more songs. So some bands I couldn't play tonight that I really wanted to do was Wither Within. Great guys that had a song I've been pumping out, and All I See Is Red. Those guys are hot. Another band I wanted to play was fucking Old Habits by Territory. I meant to, like, there's just so many bands. I can't play every band every week. And Last Demand, 1 Minute Shy. There was a bunch of them that I thought, oh, I should put an Horizon Ruin song, or I should, if I'm going to put in 15 songs or whatever, we got to figure this shit out. But I'm just totally grateful that everybody joined in as long as they did. We got a couple more songs for you. This one is Ending Tyranny, Consciousness Deprived. Song I've always loved. Alan Clark on vocals. This one's Alan Clark. This goes out to you, buddy. I miss you, brother. What a monster. I put these guys up against Angel Maker, and I don't even know those guys. Totally respect. Much love with Unkle Rick. I love this shit. Please, it's dope. That was Ending Tyranny, Consciousness Denied. We're listening to Yoso with Insecurity. With Insecurity. Yoso, also spelled I-O-S-O. Yoso. You have it. Lost and and you have words from our God. Track our every moment. So the faceless from the rooftop. Then we watch around our running words. We've played these guys a lot over the last few weeks. Great band from the Niagara area. I also want to shout out to Against All Odds. I wanted to play their tune Weightless. I love the song. With the lies they perpetuate how we bring to the world. We're emancipated. Don't want ignorance. Still wrapped away. Surrounded and I'm feeling claustrophobic. I renege. If I do what? If I die, I will since I got a show, I only got a little bit of beer left. And 2 songs left. A word of reflection and premonition. Raise the question. Who's wrong going Who's wrong I'd love to see these guys live. Oh, Nick, you're probably still here. Oh, hey, Dakota, I didn't even know you were in the house. I haven't figured out the whole YouTube where to watch. Yeah, man, next week, or week after, or whatever, put some new shit out. Yeah, Nick and his band is good stuff. That whole Niagara region. I know Chris Chapman, and that's what I know from that area. All the bands he's got. Steven, and as soon as the doors open, let's fucking get you guys up here. It's only a skip away. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna fucking get me through 2 more songs with no beer, but luckily I'm not a beer guy or an alcohol guy, because if they said that was it for alcohol, I'd be like, okay, like Chad off of fucking SNL. Yeah, man. Metal Mondays is coming at you with 2 more songs. Nick, that was how you write a fucking metal, like a brutal as fuck death metal song, not deathcore, death metal. Like that was fucking, it had all of the fucking right smashes, all the right riffing, all the right timings. It's like progressive death thrash or some fucking shit. Anyway, Yoso, IOSO. Check those guys out on their platforms, and I'm sure you'll dig them just the way we're digging them tonight. 2 more songs. One is The Waning Light, brothers Mike Lewis, good friend of mine. Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown. Names is hard. And I got a fucking million of them swimming around in here. But Jeff Brown and Mike Lewis used to play and observe the outside the observatory, and now they are in a band called The Waning Light. Jeff actually took a detour and he was in Neck of the Woods, or head that up. But either way, I'll shut the fuck up and just say that right now they're in a band called The Waning Light. They've been big supporters of the Chronic show, hence why I'm reaching back and playing certain songs. I had Blake Prince on the show a long time ago, back in the infancy of Metal Mondays. And to be quite honest, like, I'm reaching out to people. I want people to reach out to me. Let's keep this whole neighborhood going. And I'm just playing homage to a few people who, who just popped into this old guy's head. So thank you for joining Metal Mondays. This is The Waning Light, the song called One. Off to the side, reading sitting there. I can't read and watch and talk to you guys at the same time. You know what? I didn't realize that. Anyone else? I didn't eat that. So I work all day in the factory. Don't get to listen to enough metal. And the one way to make Mondays better, fuck them a lot better, is by doing Metal Mondays. Well, we play local. We play Ontario, all through Canada. It's spot of independence of the rest of the land. Living so cheap. But we have fun. We support our own. That's all I'm saying. A lot of good people behind me. Not literally. Out to my boys, Mike and Jeff and the rest of the band, The Waning Light from Vancouver, BC. Metal Mondays on YouTube, premiere show. Thank you guys. Love you guys. The last song is from Adam Matthews, who plays in Third Eye. Third Eye Open. Third Eye Open. A Tool cover band. We're going to start that over because that guy plays in a Tool cover band. He met some guys online, 3 people from fucking Uruguay. Uruguay? I'm probably wrong on that. No, Yugoslavia. I think it's Yugoslavia. Anyway, I fucked it up somehow. But anyway, 3 guys from Europe online. He contributed his vocals to their music. They are like fucking fucking modern day Babylon or fucking anyway. They're great. He's great. Adam Matthews, vocalist, Hamilton, Ontario. This is the last song. Project Lyra is what they call it. Adam Matthews. I Dwell.
Looking to relax.
Thank you, everybody. And again, thank you for everyone joining in, or even the one person who joins in. Because honestly, we're just trying to keep shit put together. Game Media, Onyx Nightclub, Chronic Noise, working together like one unit with lots more people gluing the bricks together, making one solid foundation of music and support the bands and entertainment. Adam would have been crazy if he said no to these guys. Project Lyra. Happy Monday, Damon. Miss you, my brother. Miss you at shows. Happy Metal Mondays to everybody. It's a happy Metal Monday. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. This was I Dwell by Project Lyra. All right? This is what we do. This is what Nick and Malay and I have always done. This is what we do to keep things rolling. So COVID or no, get your bands into us. We will then reflect you out under the world the best we can and have a lot of fucking fun doing it. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. I'm going to stop it right there and just say, because honestly, I could go on. Love you guys. Really be careful out there. It's weird times. Be respectful. Love is all you need. Thanks, everyone. Metal Mondays, April 12th, 2021. As usual, peace. Oh, yeah, I'm not on my phone anymore. Thanks, YouTube.